All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one today. Now, today is going to be a little bit different, okay? Today, we're going to be talking about, boom, this game right here. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have zero interest in this game. I do not care at all about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. This is me right here. You know, this is me. Of course, Gomen Nasai. My name is Ken-sama. I am Jiyuna-sama. I don't care about Nickelodeon cartoons, man. You know, I'm not trying to watch this stuff. I'm trying to watch, you know, classic Japanese cartoons, man. Stuff like, you know, Sword Art Online. That's one of my favorites here. Like Boruto. I love Boruto. Boruto so much, man. Seven Deadly Sins. This one is a classic, right? I like watching the superior Japanese cartoons. Anime, as I think what the kids call them. So what's the point of this video? Something about this game that I did not expect to happen. You know, of course, I saw a lot of people getting really excited about it. It's like, oh, this game is a Kuso game. It's really broken, but it's really, really fun. But something I didn't expect is that there are people in Japan. There's dudes in Japan that are getting excited over Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. So I've lived here for what, 11 years now? I've never seen a single Nickelodeon cartoon or like a Nickelodeon billboard or anything. I thought this, like, the channel and the cartoons just didn't have a presence here. Aside from one, there's only one. Let me play it for you real quick. This is the only Nickelodeon cartoon that I know people in Japan know about. This is the dub. Here comes SpongeBob. The classic clip, right? This is Krusty Krab. No, this is Patrick, right? He hangs up on him there. The JP dub. So people do, like, I've met Japanese people that do know about SpongeBob, but all the other cartoons, there are cartoons on this game that even I don't know about. So there's no way that all, like, the Japanese players know everything in the game, right? It's what I thought, but there are people, huh? So like I said, this is me, right? I'm Ken-sama. I didn't know that there are people in Japan, you know, the same way I prefer glorious Japanese cartoons. There are actually Japanese dudes. This is Kenichi Smith right here. So there are actual, what is it? The counter weeaboos, aka Westaboos, right? There are dudes that love Nickelodeon out here. I didn't know that. Rawhide Kobayashi, yeah. It's not on TV, so you need to have cable. I guess it's like that in America too. You need to pay to have Nickelodeon cartoons, but it does have a following, right? So I was looking through Twitter. I'll translate some Japanese tweets for you. Yeehaw right here. So this is a pretty funny one right here. This guy says, today, after I came home, I was trying to decide, should I play Melty Blood, Apex, or Smash Brothers, huh? But before I realized it, I was playing Nickelodeon. Hooked on the Nickelodeon game right here. This one just made me laugh. I was like, what the hell? I never thought I'd read this in Japanese. This one says, I love Nickelodeon's Angry Beavers. Are they in the game? Are the Angry Beavers in All-Star Battle? I haven't heard Angry Beavers in 15 years. They're not? This person just loves Angry Beavers, I guess. They love Angry Beavers so much, they made a tweet about it. So damn, I love the Angry Beavers. Man, that's definitely Rawhide Kobayashi. That's definitely this person right there who's tweeting that out. So this guy, this Harte is actually like a big FGC guy. He's famous for playing all sorts of different fighting games. He's big in Marvel player, but if you don't know, Kimetsu no Yaiba, which is the biggest anime in Japan of all time, and not just anime, it's the biggest, the movie came out last year, the most successful film in Japan of all time. It destroyed everything. It's a big buzz right now in Japan. The new Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba video game's coming out. Harte says, what? Kimetsu? Nah, if you're a real man, you're playing SpongeBob, right? So my man is hooked. He's on the SpongeBob. He's playing SpongeBob. He doesn't need any of that Demon Slayer nonsense. This one from Box says, man, on Twitch, right? The Twitch viewership, way more people watching Nickelodeon than there are Smash Brothers. LOL. We'll talk about that later, but damn, look at that. Nickelodeon is taking over Smash in Japan as well. This one came out of nowhere. This one made me laugh. I was like, man, I wish they added Clarissa from the old Nickelodeon show. You guys know that? Clarissa Explains It All? This is crazy to me. This is wild. How old is this person? Even you kids don't know. What's her name? Melissa Joan Hart? That's before your time. That was when I was a kid. That was when I was in like elementary school. That was like the Nickelodeon TV show. They're gonna put her in the game? I got no idea. Here's another one. That's from Aya. Aya is actually a leader. He's like a Smash Brothers community leader, and he's bilingual. His English is like perfect here, but he's explaining. Ready? I'm gonna translate this for you. It might be a bit hard to understand, but he's talking about basically people are spelling and pronouncing Nickelodeon wrong in Japanese. When you say an English word in Japanese, it's very, very difficult. You gotta use katakana, for example, like hamburger, right? Hamburger. In Japanese, what? Hanbaga, right? It's really weird. So he's explaining this thing, ready? So he says, I see a lot of people that are typing Nickelodeon is, instead of the correct pronunciation is Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. He's like, but there are some people who are calling it Nickelodeon. He's like, no, you guys got to be correct, right? The official name is Nickelodeon. But in 1998, when it first came to Japan, the official name was Nickelodeon. It was much, much different. So it's had 3 different pronunciations in here. My man's coming out here to correct. They gotta shorten it, man. It's too hard saying English words in Japanese. You know, you say coffee. You say coffee. You can't say coffee. It's kohi. So I'll be up at like 6 a.m. at McDonald's. You know, I'll snowboarding something. I'm like, let me get an iced coffee. They're like, what do you want? I'm like, iced coffee. What? Ice coffee. They're like, oh, okay. Damn. Let me just say coffee, man. I don't know. And then here's one more. This is the last one I got. Moss on a Smash player. It just says, Nickelodeon's too much fun. Nickelodeon's too much fun. Nickelodeon's too much fun. Nickelodeon's too much fun. Oh, but look at this. He spelled it wrong. Yeah, he did it wrong. He got, where's Aya? Somebody teach him how to do this right. But anyway, so why is this game getting popular in Japan? So not only was it covered by the big Japanese news sites here, this is Den Faminiko game. There's a couple other, you know, Famitsu, this is their online version and all that stuff, but it's got buzz around that. But there's actually, believe it or not, there are Nickelodeon tournaments. So there are people in Japan that are running Nickelodeon All-Star Battle tournaments right now. I think I was checking this guy's channel. He's up to his 3rd one, and he's got big names. You know, I don't know much about the Japanese Smash community. I don't know much about the international Smash community, but there are some names that even I recognize. Like, there are big name Smash players in Japan that are grinding this game out, and they're entering his tournaments, right? So it's this guy right here, if you're interested. Ekep334. So if you are a Nickelodeon bro and you're trying to see what these players in Japan are doing, that's his channel. He's been running it. He's been running it there. It's pretty funny too. It had a lot of entrants. What was kind of shocking to me too is like the game's only been out for like a week, right? Or 2 weeks. And looking at the buzz and the entrants in the tournament, I think Nickelodeon is actually the most successful Western fighting game of all time in Japan is what I'm saying. So if you're not familiar, this game is non-existent. Mortal Kombat does not exist in Japan. There's like 2 dudes. GOICHI, there's a famous clip of GOICHI playing it one time, and he got insulted on voice chat. It was terrible, right? Killer Instinct, another really cool game. Unfortunately, doesn't really have a presence in Japan. There's some good players. I know Domi from Japan made top 8, but again, it's like a very, very, very small number. You know, it's only like a handful of players that are serious about it, but you wouldn't really call it a community. And then also Skullgirls. But you know, this is a bit different. I think Skullgirls probably, aside from Nickelodeon, I think Skullgirls might be the biggest Western fighting game in Japan. It's not huge. Don't get it wrong. It's not huge, but I think it's a bit more healthy than Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat there. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick stupid video here. I saw all the hype. You know, I've seen a lot of people enjoying the game overseas. As I said, it's not my cup of tea. You know, if they put out a Sword Art Online fighting game, I'd be down for that. Or the Boruto fighting game, not an arena one. I want a 2D. I want a classic 2D fighting game. I'll be in there. I'll be grinding hard. But for you guys that are enjoying it, hopefully this kind of shed some light on what's going on in Japan. Who knows? Maybe there's gonna be some. I know that happened in Smash when like the Japanese players travel to America. There's always really, really hype to see like the international competition. Are we gonna see it in Nickelodeon? And the better question is, whoever wins, will that guy know what character he's playing? That's what I'm most interested in, you know? It's like, do you know what character you're playing? They got tier lists, too. Look at this. This is a Japanese tier list, by the way. Sorry, I forgot. I should have put this earlier. But here's a Japanese tier list right here. I think, who's that, Leonardo in the front? I want to just ask and be like, look, come on, man. You know this character? What show are they from? Name 2 other characters from this show right here. I can't do it for most of them, man. I don't know. I know Patrick down there. I know Helga. I know Zim. I know Reptar. I know Ren and Snippy. I know Cat Dog. Who's that guy? Who's the anime-looking character in the middle, man? He looks like a knockoff Ultra Instinct Goku. Toph, Mikey, man. Even I don't know all these. I got no idea. Danny Phantom, what the hell is that? Danny Phantom. That was after my time, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're rambling here. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you got any serious questions. You want to know more about the Japanese scene. Like I said, I would recommend following this guy. But if you have any burning questions, ask me. I don't know. Maybe I can answer them, and we'll see. But anyway, like always, still watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know who's your favorite Clarissa Explains It All character. Who do you want to see added to this game next? I got no idea. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.